Tanakh equipment. Katala must have moved his stuff in.
Chocolate frosting. Sounds like a ration every soldier should have. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got...
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friend and they get... But...
Well... I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Must be strange, seeing everything through a Focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hekarro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at with that Focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The Old Ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds... kind of gross. Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. that you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
I should get going.
Back to my training, then.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Well, I guess Rita wants her privacy for now. Wonder if Earl's in there with her.
Hey, look who's back.
I did.
Can't.
Yeah,
you do know. Yeah.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you.
What did...
I'm about. How did?
From the...
Yeah.
Just... You still...
Yeah. Not like images. Are they the?
I bet...
Right.
Ayla, today. I'm glad... Have you met...
Yes, you must.
Are you guys...
If
Of course.
Good. He laughed the man don't look
Just...
in
Found...
Var apparent. Can you imagine? I'd give it. It was inspired.
I better get going.
Right.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
Drone's reconnected now.
Good choice.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hi, Gaia.
Hello.
How's...
There is for and here.
The process... I'm a more...
Mine help such an in
So...
yet level.
There wasn't any idea...
As of it.
So, until the... I should be go...
So the old ones painted their faces with something called... like a card? Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them, as it does to my people. And looking up.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
I'm definitely not getting any of this.
How are things?
Hey,
So,
I may about. How does?
from the...
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah. Just.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac!
I found some data. She... What else? So Tilda's...
The old ones use their focuses to send.
Aloy, everything.
Yeah,
Well, look.
it's...
Yeah, well, I did. Even you
I see.
and helps.
You should try...
Sure.
Pretty... Do I?
Everything. That's what.
Maybe. I should...
That.
Hey,
Of course.
you brought up Rost before. He was... When he said... That's what I'm saying.
And something about what it hurt. You can't
It's hard to...
live that.
Side
Why
with some...
on the way? I can't. Maybe, but what if we? Oh well.
Maybe. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When this, now versus.
You...
I was to think, Elizabeth, and yet they.
Another... Did...
Zoe picked out.
He...
So try told he's for never.
I should get back...
We'll be here.
Aloy,
Hey,
I am Varl. I wish a tree.
this is...
Old. I've never to didn't. It's.
What are you going...
I'm not. I asked mute from what the old like you've done. Maybe
That's... Is that...
Hmm?
Are you okay?
you. I was.
Oh,
That bad.
why do...
He's.
She best, but
I see.
I wouldn't worry.
I'd like.
I should...
Good luck.
Rain...
Aloy! Give me some good news.
I got the mine launchers, and those stalkers shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Thanks. You should help us defend our camp. Here's your payment. I'm Denur, by the way. Sorry if I was a bit short before.
You had a lot on your plate. So you're salvagers. Are you part of Karif's crew?
Yes, actually.
And you're getting parts to forge him some armor out here?
Our leader, Warrend, was obsessed with the Forbidden West. Collected every story he could find about it. And he was convinced that what he needed to make the armor is in this jungle.
He wasn't worried about the Tenakth? Or machines?
He thought we could stay out of their way. But a few days ago, we ran into a Thunderjaw. Warren managed to lure it away from the camp, but we haven't seen him since. Now he's gone, and we don't even have the plans for his armor. They're in his trunk, and it's locked. Maybe you could track him down. Even if all you can find is his remains, the key to the trunk should be on him.
I can look into it. You just take care of your people right now.
Will do. Here. All you need to know is in this contract.
Man stepped up when
Aloy.
no one else did.
Still working on...
I'm sure we'll find something to trade next time.
Thanks to our new flame-haired friend, we have... those minds to fight off unwanted...
Welcome back. That all you need, then? Hey.
Let's go in.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I'm sure Denur will come up with a plan.
This is where Danor's contract said they ran into a Thunderjaw. Before Warren lured it away. Let's see if my focus can pick up something. A lot of broken trees. Thunderjaw tore through the jungle chasing after one Oseram.
Aloy, it appears that you are close to a cauldron. There may be more machine override you could acquire from its core. I will mark its location in your focus.
Okay, thanks, Gaia. Warren really gave the Thunderjaw a chase. He couldn't have outrun it forever. The Thunderjaw. Alright. Guess I managed to take it down. Okay, I gotta find that key for Danor. Better take a look at Warren's body. There's no key. That's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe my focus can spot it. Warren must have clipped this from the Thunderjaw during the fight. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm alone. No, please tell me this disc launcher's loaded. Clamber jaws! See what I can do with this! Clamperjaw's grab any salvage they can find. Maybe they took Warren's key. I should climb the waterfall. See if they left anything behind. These walls. Is this a cauldron? That's quite a drop. This place is in a bad way. But if its core is still active, I should get enough data to override some new machines. Door looks dead. I'll have to find another way in. I can see an opening behind the house. That light looks like some sort of canister. If that canister were more exposed, I could probably climb it. Maybe I should try my pole cast. It works. I should be able to reach that ledge now. Killer is more powerful than a normal machine. Scroungers. Looks like they've been busy. Find a way out of here. More canisters. I might be able to climb my way out. Better start pulling on canisters if I'm gonna get out of this place. too high. I need something to help me lift it. That's the last of the canisters. I should be able to climb up to that ledge now. It's not gonna go down easy. Maybe there's something here I can use in a fight. Focus might help me. Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help.